Over the past 20 days, I've put in more than 200 hours into this build in Theme Park Tycoon. I spent every day focused on finishing this massive project, making multiple themes, rides, features that have never been seen before inside this game, and running into problems I didn't even know were possible. But finally, after all this time, I present to you one of the most incredible builds I've ever seen in this game. Now you might be wondering, why did I spend over 10 hours each day working on a Theme Park Tycoon build? Well, the most popular Theme Park Tycoon YouTuber, Timon, hosted a build battle where contestants would have 1 month to build the best ride. But I had one problem. I was leaving to go on vacation, leaving me with only 20 days. But I did dislocate my shoulder like a week before this, meaning I couldn't go to the gym or do any of my usual hobbies. So I had a little extra free time. But anyways, let's get started with the full tour. Now this first area was heavily inspired by dark fantasy. This part holds the beginning of the coaster, so I wanted it to feel a little more dark and old compared to everything else. Overall, while not being the largest section of the build, I still really love how it turned out. This next area was inspired by the Chinese redwoods. I felt that the rest of this build with the dark skies and rain felt very moody and dark, but for this area I wanted to use the rain to make a more refreshing and green area, and I think this ended up being one of the most beautiful areas of the build. This area was the last area I built and the hardest. If you don't know, you can only build around 4 megabytes of data per save file, and before building this area, I was at like 3.75, so I struggled a lot to build this part. Also, I'm using like 8 different copyrighted songs for this video, so I am not getting paid at all. So if you want to support me, I know everyone says it, but please like and subscribe, and if you can become a member, I genuinely appreciate it. Anyways, I'll stop talking. Next area. This area is quite small, but it was definitely the most fun to build. I wanted to create a very busy and cluttered area that felt very industrial. And even while not being that big, this area still has many details throughout. I was genuinely surprised by how good this area turned out. It's inspired by a mix of sci-fi and brutalism and sits directly in the middle of the build. It also ties together the whole story of this area. Basically, humanity tried harnessing the energy from a black hole, but they ended up failing, which caused a shatter in space and time. To keep it from getting worse, they built this massive clock-like structure with the ability to change time. Now, I know this is kind of stupid, but I had to come up with the lore after this was already created. Yeah, but anyways, let's get into the part that everyone's been waiting for, the on-ride point of view. Being proud of yourself is a very rare feeling, and it's truly a feeling like no other. If I wanted you to take one thing away from this video, it would be to make yourself proud, no matter others' opinions. Like, do you know how hard it is to explain being a pro Theme Park Tycoon 2 player to other people? Nobody takes it seriously, but I do. So go make yourself proud. Thank you for watching.